Hey guys, how is it going? I hope you are perfect today. I'm Omid and this is English at Home. In this part, we're gonna talk about articles a, an, and the today. The most important thing, an unknown grammatical point that we want to learn today is using article the, a, or an before names, proper names of individuals. We could say Jason, Mark, Clark, Emily. Is it possible to use articles before names? It's a big question. We go to learn it today. Listen. I remember a Jason. How is it possible to use article a before a name? I remember a Jason. Yes, it is possible. For example, you speak with your friend and he says, you know Jason? And you don't remember any person, but you say, oh, I remember Jason. I remember a person called Jason in the class. When I was at high school, I remember a Jason. It means that in your mind, you remember a person called Jason. And in this part, in this structure, we could say, oh yeah, I remember Jason. He was my classmate. In these situations, we could use a person that is called Jason. Next one, Emma is so pretty. You're talking about a person, I don't know, a girl, for example, we say, she is so pretty. Emma is so pretty, so great, yeah? And the person says, are you talking about Emma, the actor? A famous actor in Hollywood? Emma? You say, no, the Emma, our classmate. In this part, we use article the before name that we have for two people, for two persons. For example, we have Emma, a famous actress, okay, in Hollywood, in cinema, for example. You see? Do you mean Emma, the actor? No. I'm talking about the Emma, our classmate. The Emma, our classmate. In this part, we use article the before Emma because we have two persons called Emma. One that is so famous in the world and one that is our classmate. We want to get our friend's attention that we're going to talk about this Emma, not the person one. And Pablo Picasso was an actor. Okay, this is not a true information, okay, not correct information. We could say Pablo Picasso was an actor. And I'm so surprised. And I say, you mean the Picasso? The Picasso? Remember, we said, we know that pronunciation of the is so important. Before vowels, we use the. We say the apple, the orange, the umbrella. But before consonant, we say the book, the car. Here, if we talk about a famous person, we use the. I mean, do you mean Picasso, the famous artist, the famous painter? And here, just with this structure, two words, we could make our friend understand our question. Pablo Picasso was an actor. I get surprised. You mean the Picasso? And this one, when we want to talk about a famous person, yes, we could use the, and we change the pronunciation of article the. The Picasso? Yes, the Picasso. Next one is for famous person that we have in history, in movie, in the world. The person is famous for an adjective. For example, say Alexander the Great. Here, the, of course, article that goes back to great. Adjective, great. Adjective, great. The great Alexander. The great Alexander. Here, we could use article the. Or we say, we have a movie, Lord of the Rings. We have Gandalf the Grey. The Grey Gandalf. the person Gandalf is famous for being gray. Yeah? Or Alexander was great. The great Alexander. So, in regular grammar, we have understood that we cannot use articles before names, but in this part, we can understand this one. A person that we hardly remember, you could say, oh yes, I remember Jason. I had a classmate, at high school. Or we could say, we could talk about the name for two persons that we know, a famous one, or that somebody we want to take to make a distinguish between two people with the same name. And next one, for a famous person, and we want to make a question, when sometimes we are surprised. Next one, when somebody is famous with a special adjective. Okay, the great Alexander, the gray Gandalf, Gandalf the Grey. So great grammar sometimes come to be in our mind. Sometimes we have some unknown grammatical points. If you like the video, you can subscribe our channel, and be sure in next videos in the future we come to learn some grammatical points that could be interesting for us. Have a nice time, my friends. Goodbye.